It's normal. Hey everybody, this is Frogzilla, and tonight I'm going to be cleaning out all this sealer they got all over inside my parts. Here, let me get my bri pointer out. As you can see right there, there's chunks of it in there everywhere. So imagine there's chunks in my teeth and my clutch. There ain't none in my bearings. I checked in there. I didn't see any in my starter. Sorry, I can't hold my phone still for shit. Anyhow, tonight I'm just going to be cleaning this up, getting it ready. Hopefully I'll have it done by the 4th and get it all cleaned up. Now, to clean out the threads, I am going to use my cheapo die set, tap and die set. They come in real handy in situations like this because you need to get those teeth cleaned out. Your threads cleaned out, not teeth. Big dummy. But yeah, I gotta get all that shit out of there. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm trying to see how my brand new computer is gonna work. It doesn't look like it takes very high quality video. I didn't expect it to though. I got my, here, let me stick my bright pointer in there. I got my die, or my tap, to match my threads. And you want to put them in with your hand at first, straight. Feed it in there. And if you can't turn it by your hand, they come with this little device right here. I'll help you torque it out. But I've already actually cheated and did this one because I needed to make sure it was the right size. So I'm going to turn my camera around and stick it over here and get this done. What I'm doing next. Come on, quit covering this on me. Make sure you get it in there far enough. Take it back out. Look for your stupid rag you had a while ago. I just stick it in a couple times, just a little bit. Helps get that little extra dirt that always seems to stick right there. I ain't worked on a vehicle since the 80s, really. All these new cars suck. I don't want to mess with all that stuff. I truly don't. It's too complicated now. Come on. Just won't work that way, will it? That's what happens when you got generic shit. You got generic shit. It makes you work a little harder. Buy good tools. You don't have to go through all this BS. Better tools do save time and aggravation. But if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Blockhead did a real good video about the difference of what you buy at Harbor Freight compared to the Snap-on truck. And just let that fall all over them damn teeth. Like a big dummy. I'm going to blow it out anyway. I have to give it a blow job. Bring my channel locks over here. Yeah, I know I'm doing this a little fast. You should do it slower. You really should. Flippity floppity shit flying everywhere. This out. Check that. That one's really nasty. I can go back over some more. Looks like it's still free. Guess I got some brake cleaner. I could spray some brake cleaner in there. So my shit'll seal up when I put a Loctite in there. Hopefully. Sorry about the dogs and the coyotes and anything else you all hear. I live out in the country. Coyotes sounded off a while ago. Stay there, mama. Damn, I did not see where that bounced to. Of course, none of there. Yeah, that's my bri pointer. Anyway. Bright was kind of unlucky tonight. I'm glad he's alright, though, to be honest. I give him shit, and he don't even know who the hell I am. But he had a fire at his house tonight. Luckily, nobody was hurt. I know he has some little ones. I don't know a whole lot about him. I just got on watching his channel. He seems like a pretty nice guy. Even though he's fucking from New Jersey, you know, he's from New Jersey. New Jersey. But, you know, I guess we'll forgive him for that. But I've been through New Jersey, but I've always gone up there in the fall. And there's no time to be riding a freaking motorcycle up there because there's deer carcasses everywhere. I seen this guy in this $130,000 dressed out BMW hit a deer carcass. The whole front end of his car exploded. It was quite a sight. And I was in a Suburban, so I didn't have nothing to worry about. I was going right over top of the deer carcasses. When you got to travel through Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey during the fall season, you really got to watch out for the deer. And people don't know how to react to deer. If a deer's running out in front of you and you don't see him, well, there just ain't shit you can do about it. But if they're standing next to the road and you have a chance, 2 beeps and a solid. Beep, 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 beep. You got to scare them deer back. You see them within 30 yards of the road. If you can see them in your headlights, you got to sound off to them. You really do. You got to scare them off. Because they will panic and run right out in front of you. Just ask MC Crimson. No, that ain't his fucking name. I just fucked his name up. Damn, I can't even think of his name. I was just on a live with him last night. Seemed like a nice guy. Was on live with Drew on his marathon 9-hour live. Of course, he was getting drunk before he let me on. Of course, I'm kind of surprised he did, because, you know, he don't know who the hell I am. I could be somebody, I could be a crazy man. He don't know. Same way with Brian. He don't know. But it's all good, man. I'm just fucking with people. Don't worry about it. Don't be scared. Ain't no reason to be scared. I'm just a little crazy. I like to have fun. I like messing with Dallas Face Mullet too. I just ain't quite as mean to him as I am Bri. At least Dallas is from a good state. Beautiful state. Not saying New Jersey ain't pretty, but how the people act there takes away from all the beauty of New Jersey. All them people up there, man. All of them. Every time I've been to New York, it's damn near gotten to I don't know how many fist fights. Because, you know, I'm from the Midwest. I don't put up with no bullshit. You know, act like an idiot around me. And what I mean by idiot is, I was there visiting my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law, and one of her crazy neighbors gets into a fight with his mother. He's cussing his mother out, which is one thing. You don't cuss your freaking mama out. And they was not from this country. I'm not going to tell you where from, but they wasn't from this country. Anyhow, he was been yelling at his mom for like over an hour. Well, then he finally goes outside, and he kicks my sister-in-law's car. Puts a big old fucking dick in the door. And I'm standing out there smoking a cigarette, you know, because they don't smoke. So I have to go outside to smoke. And they did it, you know, right in front of me. And I was like, hey, man, what the fuck do you think you're doing, dude? And next thing I know, I had fucking him and 3 of his brothers coming at me. And I was like, yeah, okay, bring it on over here. Come around the side of the house. So all you gotta do is just come around the side of the house. Go past your apartment, and that's all it's going to take. I wasn't putting up with that shit. And they sat there and screamed and cussed and screamed. They wouldn't come around that corner, though. And if you're ever up there, man, you gotta go to the 9/11 Memorial. That's something else. I've been there, and I don't know. All I gotta tell you is, if you was around that time when that happened, you need to go see it. I can't even tell you how how it'll make you feel when you see that, and when you can almost smell it. It's a fucking sight. Anyway, let's talk about something better than that. I'm sorry. Let's talk about how stupid I am. I'm going to put out a video of me taking this apart. And there's something that I did. If you watch, I'm not going to tell you what I did. You're going to have to watch the video and find out the stupid thing that Frogzilla did. It's obvious if you know what you're looking at. So I'm sure there'll be plenty of people out there that'll figure it out real quick. What my F up was during the other one. Thought about doing this live, but our neighbor across the road, she likes to come out, and when she sees us out here, she sits over and hollers for a cat, because we've got 5 German Shepherds. And so she's out there hollering for her cats to come, getting my 5 German Shepherds fired up, because she's talking, how animals are. If you're talking in a certain tone, they get excited, and you talk to them like a baby or something. And she does that, and my dogs get all crazy and want to go over there, and then she's like, "Oh, your dogs are going to kill my dog and my cat." It's like, no, they ain't. They should be alright. They should have a pretty good chance that my dog's not going to eat them up. I mean, my dog would live with, I got 2 cats. They ain't eat them yet. It's good. Shit didn't even come off there. Hot. It's terrible, man. Now, it's funny, when you get something positive, there's always something negative goes with it. You need to clean this every now and again, especially when it's this nasty gasket sealer. It's pretty dirty. Don't force it in there. If it only goes so far, let it only go so far. You don't want to keep on going and drill through your shit, because it will. It'll go right through your case, and then you'll really be mad. You'll be like, "Why is there oil coming out in my boat?" It ain't like I know anything. Alright, people. I don't know a whole lot about motorcycles. This is basically the first time I'm working on this, but yeah, I know how to tap something. I know you got to clean the threads. Yeah, I'm a nobody on a motorcycle. I'm an old man. Don't know shit. So don't take anything I have to say for gospel or the truth. Oh, look, there's a big chunk of that shit right there. Man. Shit that makes you mad. That's why you work on your own motorcycles. Or at least find somebody that you trust. The shop I trusted shut down. They only do specialty bikes now, which is sad, because they really did a good job at a fair price. I really like them guys. But now they make specialty bikes. They make Springer front ends. It's a little tight. Dirty too. Uh-oh, I hear my dogs coming. Sounds like it. It's about time for them to go out. No! Come on, Shane, what are you doing? Screw your threads up now. Not sure what I did with my brake cleaner. I know it's around here somewhere. I'll find it. I guess this is my last one. That one's dirty as hell too. It's tight. It's tight like my wife. Gotta get in there and force it. I guess I shouldn't have said that, should I? That's not very polite, is it? But I ain't always polite neither. I am a smart ass. You can believe that. My smart asses, this has got me in a lot of trouble. This all smart ass should be in trouble. But still. Let's just make some air. Come on, baby. If we don't go, pull it out, stick it back in. There you go. Hope this don't turn into a 35-minute video. Oh, shit, it's already at 24 minutes. Alright, now I got that done. Uh-oh, the dogs are out.
Get in the yard. Look.
Yep, they're right. Alright. Daggone, I even got my pocket knife on me. Really? Yeah, I do. Look at that. I ain't gotta go potty. Man, I can't believe this stuff is everywhere. Oh, man. Yeah, I hit a dry spot there, then I ain't seen nothing.
You didn't have to go potty?
Looks like all the big chunks anyway, I think. Some big chunks down in there, though. I can't believe how bad this is. Come on. sorry about that. I got 5 German Shepherds and they had to go to the bathroom. She didn't know I was out here videoing. But you can see it's still dirty. I don't know if you could see all them chunks. That's still all over everything. The chain's kind of in the way there. And look at this piece. Oops. Look at that. All kinds of it in there. See if this will work any better. Look at that big chunk right there. I mean, that's the way this whole section was. Headed all the way down. And I about messed up when I stuck this jack under here, because I did not look underneath of it for wires. And I about ripped that plug right there out, sticking the jack underneath of it. I did not see it because I didn't bend over. And this thing slammed, so it sits pretty low to the ground. So it's not easy to get under there. The jack barely fit. Kind of had to wiggle it to get it right. And for Sportster, well, my 2004 Sportster, there's not a whole lot there where you could swing it either way. This kickstand knob is a pain in the ass being right there. But anyhow, we'll get back on it. Let's see if I can get my phone set up right again. Not crooked like I was. Shit. I don't know, people, I can't see. I hope that's it. I hope so, man. I hope so. We're in there. Cigarettes. Alright. Get this towel here. Chunks out. I'm off here. My bright pointer works real good for this. Oh, do you hear that? That's the sound of a Harley Davidson. Yep, I hope you can hear that. Yeah, that's one thing I like, man. Out here in the country, it's so quiet. You can hear a Harley from fucking 3 miles away. At night, while you're out here enjoying the peacefulness of the night. And dogs ain't barking. The lady across the street ain't hollering for crazy cats. Which I ain't got nothing wrong with cats. I got cats. She's crazy, therefore her cats are crazy too. That's the way I see it. Now, I just did that. Excuse me. I gotta quit smoking. Way too fast. This spring was off. And I'm hoping. That's why my shifter was not shifting. I was wondering if my bend was stretched out. Can you really tell? It's not the right kind of background looking at it, is it? Yeah, I might need to bend it just a little bit. Okay, I'll try to do that before I stick it back on. But anyhow, I hope that's what the problem is. Was that spring right there? We're gonna find out. Appreciate everybody watching this video. It's ran awfully long, so I'm gonna jump off. Peace out. Stay safe. Thank you for watching.